Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when and where you are viewing this. My name is Mike, and I am the Crypto Liberal. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all coming and watching the videos. I'm getting more and more engagement every day. I still am looking for that first subscriber. So if you find anything worthwhile in this video, you like anything, you hate me or whatever, give me a like, give me a subscribe, be my first subscriber, and I'd appreciate it. So I'm coming to you from our junk room, right? It's kind of the only private place I'm having today, in our room. But I wanted to get this video out without waiting to get some privacy. So I wanted to jump on. And today, I know today was a crappy day. My heart goes out to anybody that was invested in Luna, had Luna or Terra. I know, hey, I've been there. I've lost a lot of money in crypto before, and so if you're in that phase, or if you were in that project, my heart goes out to you. Hang with it. You'll get through it. I managed to get through it. Like I said, I've lost a lot of money on various projects before, so it sucks, but you'll get through it. Don't give up. Okay. But I wanted to get this video out because I found something in the chart, and granted, I told you a couple days ago, I'm not a big TA guy. I don't get into the TA as much as the fundamentals, and that's why I'm a big Cardano person right now, because if the Cardano is just exploding the fundamentals over the last year, and today Cardano got hit worse than Ethereum and Bitcoin. But if this is truly the bottom, and when it reverses, Cardano is the return on investment is gonna exponentially be higher than both Ethereum and Bitcoin, in my opinion, right? But anyway, so today sucked, but I tweeted this morning. Follow me on Twitter if you're so inclined, at crypto_liberal. That's my Twitter handle. Follow me there. But I tweeted this morning that I think this might be the bottom. I called it Capitulation Wednesday, right? I said I think I see the bottom of the rocky shoals, right? Because I was kind of going into the charts, and I found something interesting, a support resistance line that is going back over a year that we're just bouncing on right now. So if it holds, hey, I think this might be the bottom, at least a temporary bottom, right? And I'm still convinced we're not going to 20K. I don't believe the Twitter and YouTube influencers who are telling you 20K is coming, or even lower, right? Some of them are saying lower. I still don't believe it. I think we're at a local bottom right now, and I'm going to show you in the chart why I think that. But so I'm going to reverse you around, and we'll check out the chart, because it's pretty cool. So here we go. Ready? So here it is, right? Check out this red line I got going on here. I'm going to try to angle it here so we can get the glare off of there. Check out this red line I have on here, going from right to left, right? So here's where we are today. That last red candle there is where we're at right now, and we're at 29,130 as I speak, but we're bumping right up against that red line, which is whatever. It's a red line. It's a random red line. That's why I'm not a big TA guy. But I had this line on here from a long time ago. I just went back in the charts today for some reason on Bitcoin just to check it out. See where we're at in relation to the past dumps that we had over the last year. And I found I had this red line, and I extended it out. And what do you know? We're bumping up against it today. So let's go back and see where this red line originates. So I have it going all the way back, right? Back. Goes well over a year that I've had this red line on here. So going back to there, right? So really where I think it starts coming in is when we were making our first run up to 60, 64, 65,000, right? Back in, this is March 3rd. Hey, that's my birthday. That's nice. March 3rd. See, we bumped up against it right here, right? That green candle, red candle, bumped up, got rejected a little bit, went down, but we broke through it, right? We broke through it convincingly here, and we stayed above it for a little bit, looks like maybe a month here. I should say this is the daily. This is the daily chart on Bitcoin, right? So we stayed above it for a while until we got to here. We came back down and we tested that line perfectly on April 25th, looks like, right? See, and actually we can go back a little bit more. We tested it back here first on, looks like March 25th. Man, it's my wife's birthday. Happy birthday, honey, if you're watching. Anyway, so we went down and tested March 25th, and then we went back up a little, served as support, and then we came back down and tested on April 25th of last year, right? Nice. And so this was after we had gone up to 65K. We came back down and tested it twice. We stayed above it for a while, but then we finally, right, over here in May of last year, we finally broke through it, went under, right? So we stayed under it for quite a while. That was a long slog, right? We went down to 28K down here at the bottom. We were down flirting with 30 for quite a while, but then we started coming up, right? And first time we tested this line on about July 31st, got rejected. Just a little bit of a rejection, but went down. And then again, above it, right? So then we stayed above it, but look at this. Stayed above it for a little bit, but look at it, come back down, wondering if it's gonna hold. September 21st of last year, it held, and we hovered above it for a few days. Looks like 7, 8 days, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. We kind of hovered on that line, testing it, served as support, and then boom, all the way up to 69K, right? All the way up to 69K until now. We stayed above it for quite a while, but then came, look at, first real big dump after the 69K. All the way down here on January 22nd of this year. Tested it perfectly again. Yeah, you can't make this stuff up. Tested it perfectly. Right? So then, but served as support. We had a couple months here where it looked like maybe we were going to go back into a bull market from January to March, April, and then we started going back down again. But here we sit today, May 11th, right on that line. Now, I think we saw a couple wicks that went below it, but we are right on that line right now. So is it going to hold? I don't know. I'm of the impression that it's going to hold. And if it does, maybe we're in for a nice little rally. If it closes today, I mean, we still have, 4 hours, 3.5 hours left of today before the daily candle closes. If it closes below it, I mean, we're right where we're sitting at right now. It's looking. Oh, and the other thing I should point out is it's kind of a nice little confluence here, right? This 29.2 where we're at right now, right? This blue line I have here. I put this blue line in here too. 29.802 it looks like, right? But that's nice little confluence with the original dump back in 2021 after we hit 65K. Boom. Right? Right there. And that's at 29. Well, it looks like 29,700, 29,800, somewhere in there, right? I should point out that this is the Coinbase chart. So different exchanges might have different numbers. I might be off by a little bit. So I think if we can close today, above this blue line, 29,700, and above this red line, 29,200, I think that we're going to have some good support there. Again, not a big TA guy, but that's the way the chart looks to me right here. Let me reverse you back. Welcome back. So, I don't know. Maybe we don't hold. Maybe we go a little bit lower. Again, I'm convinced 20,000 isn't coming, but hey, I've been wrong before. Like I said, I've lost a lot of money, and if it goes down that far, I'm going to lose a lot of money, and I'll be right there with you. But I think we're due for a bounce. And the fact that we're dancing on this support line, a couple support lines, I think it's looking good. It's looking good for a reversal. Hey, if I'm right, give me a like, give me a subscribe. If I'm wrong, give me a like, give me a subscribe. But give me something. So the daily candle here closes in about 3 hours, 3 hours, 15 minutes. We'll see where it ends up. But again, I posted this on Twitter a couple times. The best course of action right now is dollar cost average. My choice, dollar cost average into Cardano first, dollar cost average into Ethereum second, dollar cost average into Bitcoin third. And at these prices, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. It's going to go up eventually, right? Don't invest money that you need tomorrow, because it might not go up by tomorrow, but it's going to go up. So don't let them scare you out of the market. This is a revolution, and we need to take advantage of it, right? And us, the little people, need to take advantage of it. Don't fall for the tactics of these institutions that are trying to fudge you out, because they're scooping coins up left and right now, I can tell you. Okay, so that's it. That's all I have today. It's I told you a couple days ago, there's 3 reasons I started this channel. Price movement in the immediate future. Don't fall for the FUD. 2, the election's coming up. We'll get more into that as crypto becomes more and more a talking point in the midterm elections. I can't wait to discuss some of that. And 3, long-term potential. And I hope to talk about that, why I prefer Cardano over Ethereum, and Cardano and Ethereum over Bitcoin. We did a little bit of that yesterday, but I hope to do much more of that. So that's it for me today. My name is Mike. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. I know it's been a tough day for a lot of people, a tough month for a lot of people. Hang in there. We're going to get through it. Okay. I love you all. Thank you. Again, my name is Mike, and I am the Crypto Liberal. Thank you.